Hi, I'm Michelle, and thank you for joining me in my Health and Fitness Hub. I'm going to take you through a great mobility warm-up that you can do at the start of any of the strength workouts. Alright, take your feet outside your shoulders, bracing the abs, and we're coming down into some easy squats. So you're going to work to your range, developing as you go. So you want to be sinking that bottom down, squeezing the bottom, driving out of the floor. Keep going. You got a couple more. We're coming into some lunges. Step forward, step down, drive back, change sides. So hips are square, chest is high. You want to be driving out that front heel. Excellent. And that front knee is out towards your baby toe. Here we go. Keep it going. Take it again. And if you can, you might want to go a little quicker or stay with a nice steady speed. Couple more. One more. We're going back to those squats. Down and up. Down and up. Excellent. Now we're going to start to warm up the upper arms as well. So we're going to add a little reach. That's it. Pull it down. Reach, pull. There we go. Couple more. Alright. We're going to now tip from the hips and walk out into a plank. So you might want to have a little bend in your knees. Walk out into plank. Step 1 foot outside the hand. Drive that hip down to the floor. Now lower that back knee down. Reach up the opposite arm to that front knee. Pull back into a hamstring stretch. Reverse it out. Push down into that hip stretch. Hands down on the floor. Step back. Now lift your hips into a pike. Push back down to a plank. Walk your hands up and stand up. We're going to go again. Walk it out. Set the foot outside the hand. Drop that hip down. Lower that back knee down to the ground. Reach up tall. Feel that stretch. Tip back into your hamstrings. Reverse it back out. Hip lower, hands to the floor. Step back. Lift your hips into your pike. Back into your plank. And walk back up. And again, your own speed. That's it. Walk it out. Step. Drop that hip down. Feel that release. Lower that back knee down. Reach up. Tip over into your hamstrings. Feel that length. Drop that hip down. And then step back. Lift up into your hips. Stretch out. Back to your plank. And walk out and rise up. Alright, in your own time, go with it. So reach your hamstrings, lowering the hip down. Stretching out through your shoulders. And walk on up. And we're going to do it 2 more times. Walk it out. Now if you need to, you might want to work through this stretch a little bit more. So choose whichever stretches or movements you need to get your body prepared for the workout ahead. Okay, we're going to do one more. Out. Drop that hip down. Reach up. Pull back. Fabulous. Now we're going to stay on the floor this time. So now lower your knees down to the ground. And we're just going to have our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath hips, and just gently ease your weight forward to have a stretch through the wrists and ease it back. That's it. Spread your fingers on the floor. Really push your hands down into the ground. We really want to be warming up through the wrists. Now if this is too intense, you might want to have a little towel underneath the heel of your hand. And then we're going to turn the fingers and face them towards our knees. And again, just ease through. With all these moves, listen to your body and go where it feels good for you. So again, you might need to have a little towel under the heel of your hand here. And then reverse the fingers back forward. All right, sway your body back off. Fingertips to the side of the head, elbow down to your wrist, and then open up. Again, elbow down to your wrist. We've got a nice thoracic stretch happening here. Keep it going. We're going to go a few more on this side. Especially if you're doing a lot of sitting at desks, you really want to free up your spine, get it all moving. Alright, we're going to take it to the other side. Have a hand down, fingertips to the side of the head, drop that elbow down to your wrist, and then open out to the side. Excellent. I'm just going to do 4 more here. Do 1 more. There we go. Hands down, lift up your shoulders to the ceiling, have a little cat stretch, and then reverse it into your cow. And again. Shoulders up to the ceiling, stretch here, and reverse it out. Excellent. All right, just come neutral in your spine, shoulders above your wrists, and we're going to just lift the opposite knee and opposite hand slightly off the ground and change sides. We're just starting to prime our body, working on the core strength here, keeping your hips and shoulders square as you lift the opposite knee, opposite hand. Try not to twist or rotate. This time, lift it up, gently reach forward and pull back and change sides. Lift, reach forward, pull back. 1 more on each side. Last one. Reach it. Fabulous. All right, we're just going to rock ourselves back into a little sumo squat. Drive your elbows into your knees, chest is lifted, and you just want to have a little sway from side to side here. Obviously, this might be a little bit intense for you, so if you need to, come halfway up, or just do the little sumo squat for a few seconds and then release out. So a little sway from side to side, always listening to your body, what feels good. Now hands down to the floor, lift your hips up nice and high. We're getting a stretch at the hamstrings here. And again, just a gentle little sway. And then lower your bottom down again. Lift up your chest. Do a nice sumo squat. This is really going to help with the range of movement, especially for the squats that we have lined up, depending on which strength workout you're choosing to do. Drop your bottom down. Excellent. We're going to do that 1 more time. Lift up your hips nice and high. And again, lower down, chest up, and then reach your hands up and come up to standing. Shake out the legs. We're just going to come back as we started. We got a few little squats here. Dropping down. Now give me some hip circles, big hip circles. That's it. And again, opening out that hip. Keep it going. Give me 1 more. finish with some squats. Down and up. That's it. You're gonna give me 4 more. 2 to go. Excellent. All right, shake it out. Hopefully your body is nice and prepared, ready for the workout. If not, go back and do some of those stretches a little bit more to get yourselves ready. I'll see you in the workout.